Hello, in front of me I have Motorola Moto G17 Power, and in this video I'm going to show you the speed up tricks. Okay, we can begin with developer options and a few things that we can change in them. So, to get access to developer options, first open up the settings, scroll all the way down until you find About Phone. Scroll again, click on Device Identifiers, and in here we have the build number. We gotta tap on it a few times in a row, and then I need to confirm with the screen lock. If you have one, you also have to type it or draw the pattern. And now we could see notification on the bottom that we have access to developer options right now. So go back to the main page of the settings, go to System, and click on Developer Options. And now keep scrolling until you find 4 specific options. 3 of them are in one place, right in here, and it's Window Animation Scale, Transition Animation Scale, and the Animator Duration Scale. As you take a look, all 3 of them are currently set on 1x, that's the default value, but to improve the speed and the performance of our device, we can completely turn off those options or select them on 0.5. Don't go higher than 1x because it will only slow your device. And when it comes to me, I'm a huge fan of 0.5, so that's the value that I'm about to select for all three features. And let's keep scrolling down. If you don't want to change it, you can of course keep it on 1x. It's up to you. That's your device. Keep scrolling down until you find Apps and Background Process Limit, and we can change it from the standard limit, for example, to at most 3 or at most 4 processes. I'll select at most 3. Okay, that's all in the lower options. We can go back. And now let's click on System Updates. It's always good to have the latest version of the software for the best performance. And in here you can also enable the smart updates. Updates are downloaded and installed automatically when you're connected to Wi-Fi. Pretty useful thing. We can click on Check for Updates. It will scan for possible updates if there are some. In my case, I'm using the latest version of the software, so there's no update available to download, but if in your case, if you'll have possibility to install the latest version, you should do this ASAP. Okay, let's scroll to the upside, and in here we have apps. In here, if you have some unused apps, that's like a suggestion for us that we are not using those apps, they're only taking our storage space away, and we should uninstall them. You'll be able to see it right in here. But if you want to uninstall some apps manually, go into See All Apps, and in here, if you have some apps that you are not using, you can uninstall them, but be aware that some of those apps are system apps, and uninstalling them is impossible. Don't try to turn them off or force stop them or anything like that, because something bad may happen. Simply uninstall the apps that you have downloaded manually from the Play Store, or apps such as, I don't know, games, or basically the apps like that. So thanks to that, nothing wrong will happen. For example, I have the 8-ball pool that I'm not using, so I'll just click on uninstall, then OK, and I have gained some free storage thanks to that. Also, in certain apps, we have possibility to clear the cache. Don't worry, cache is not your data or anything like that, and clearing that won't cause anything bad. So I think that in my case, I'll be able to clear it in the Chrome app. So select the app, click on Storage and Cache, and I have 20 megabytes of the cache stacked, so I can click on Clear Cache. Don't click on Clear Storage by a misclick, because if you click on Clear Storage, you'll delete the data in this app, so we don't want it. We just want to clear the cache. Cache is basically the junk files that are stacked in our browser, so clearing them is completely okay, and it's even recommended. Alrighty, let's go back. In here, if you click on Storage, you'll be able to see your free storage space of your device, and you can also clear everything. Not everything, but the things that you want. Click on Free Up Space, and in here, you'll be able to, for example, delete your some of your images, your apps to get free storage. You can categorize them by large apps and other things like that, so you can monitor everything right in here. Okay, also, if you have a lot of apps opened in the background, in the recent apps, you should avoid having a lot of apps open in the background, because those apps are only taking your RAM away, and that might be the problem why your device is running slowly. So if you have a lot of apps open in the background, simply manually close the apps that you are not using to free up your RAM. Also, you can reboot your device from time to time, because basically during the reboot our phone rests for a moment. Also, all of the processes that were running in the background are being closed, and it can help with the performance of our phone and its lifespan. So to perform a reboot, click power key and volume up. Oh, actually, I have turned off this feature. In my case, I'll have to hold power key, but normally you'll have to click power and volume up to launch the power menu. I think that I have accidentally switched it, so the power menu launches when I'm holding the power key, but because usually if you hold the power key, the Gemini will launch. So to perform a reboot, simply hit the restart button, and after that our device will be turned off, and after a few seconds it will be automatically turned on again, and our phone will be ready to use. If you reboot your device regularly, it's good for your device's health. For example, once a week is completely enough, and it's completely okay. If you want, you can download some extra cleaning apps from the Play Store. Simply open it up, type cleaner or cleaning, and you'll have a whole list of apps that you can download. But remember that before downloading an app, it's always good to see the reviews about the app from other users, for example, or what this app provides. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.